ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our Chief Executive Officer, Nikki Newton-King, our Chairman, Nonkululeko Nyembeti-Hayter, a very, very warm welcome to all of you. Of course, a very proud moment for you to be here. I hope you are proud to be here. We're certainly very proud to have you. And we're very, very pleased that you've chosen the JSE to list. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, do please put your hands together and welcome our Director of Capital Markets, Donna Oosthuizen.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Nicole, you've done such a good job. I'm not sure there's much else to say, but I will say that this is our 7th listing this year, and we are extremely excited and proud to have Nvest list on the AltX board. We know that the purpose, Anthony, you and your team, for wanting to list is to promote your brand, to get liquidity, the ability to raise capital, to enable your growth beyond the Eastern Cape. And we support that fully and believe that this is going to be a very successful listing for you. You've got orders up on the board already. That's always a good sign. Nvest Financial Holdings is a holding company of NFB Private Wealth Management, and Nvest in Securities, and NFB Insurance Brokers, and the Nvest Properties Companies. The company, as many of you may know, originated in 1985. And has grown its assets under management and administration to 13.4 billion rand. We do have a big conference happening next door with some of our listed companies going through the requirements of King 4. And we want to make sure that they get interrupted and know that Nvest has listed. So you really have to beat this drum, and we're going to celebrate the listing of Nvest on our AltX board. So, Anthony, we commend you, congratulate you, we wish you well, and we're anxious to hear what you have to say.
Well, good morning. And when I arrived this morning, and Nicole introduced herself and said she'd be the MC, and she said, no, not a problem, I'm familiar and everything, and it's not going to be a problem. So, Nicole, we're from East London, not PE, but East London is the capital of the Eastern Cape, so I'm sure you remember it now. And I just want to say, firstly, thank you to everybody, all the companies, all the directors, everybody there. I just want to say thank you very much for your efforts. Nvest Holdings, it's an interesting one because we originated in Port Elizabeth in 1985 from a company called National Finance Brokers, NFB. I wasn't one of the founding partners, but one of the founding partners, Mark Esmond, is here today. So I want to say, Mark, to you and your team who've joined us, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's been a long road, and the relationship that we've had has been fantastic, and I hope that it's going to continue into the future. So thank you. The manner in which we were listing was to issue the minimum number of shares to the public and look for acquisitions as and when they came and raise the capital then. Well, as soon as the word got into the market, we were approached by numerous potential investors, and this morning at 7:30 there was a SENS announcement confirming that we concluded our first transaction, but it's very exciting for us, and I think just to the JSE, to Nikki, to Donna, to all of you, to your team, we look forward to working with you. We're very confident that the listing will do well. We feel to a large extent we're representing the Eastern Cape. We're very proud guys down there, and we're confident that it's going to be successful. So thank you very much for attending this morning, and I look forward to disturbing the people next door.
Anthony, I have no excuse, except to say that I do know there's no place called price-earnings ratio. I do know that. So, but that's the only excuse that I can come up with. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to have an explanation of the trading screens. And doing that for us this morning from the equities market is Joey Oosthuizen. Please do give her a warm welcome.
Good morning to everybody and welcome to the JSE. I'm Joey Oosthuizen from Trading and Market Service Division's Trading Desk. I'll be explaining the screen to you this morning. At the top of the screen, you get the equity market ticker. That will provide you with all the information of trades that happened, and it will start ticking as soon as the market opens at 9 o'clock. Below that, in the grey area, displays all the information for Nvest Holdings. The alpha code that stock will be known as is NVE. Once again, very welcome, and I'm handing back to Nicole now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
congratulations on your listing on the AltX board of the JSE.
Thank you very much.
Your company started in 1985 and you've had such wonderful growth and now you finally listed on AltX. What does that mean for your company?
Well, I think it's fantastic. It's been 30 solid years. You know, the Eastern Cape is often thought of as a lost area, but there are significant businesses in the Eastern Cape. As a financial services company, we've grown there. Those are our roots. And the conversion from our original company, National Finance Brokers, through into Nvest Holdings 10 years ago, the consolidation, and to find ourselves now listing on the AltX is just a fantastic achievement for us. But most importantly, it's a testament to the businesses and the strength that lies within the Eastern Cape.
You said you have your roots in the Eastern Cape. What are your expansion plans going forward with your listing and raising capital on the AltX board of the JSE?
Well, as I said, you know, the Eastern Cape is not a very big area. It's very solid, but it is small. So realistically, for us to grow Nvest Holdings, we need to expand out of the Eastern Cape. So we've recognized that. Our strategic planning has been focused on that for the last 5 years. And this is really the springboard or the culmination of that strategic plan. We now have the capital with the acquisition that was made this morning. We're sitting with a very strong balance sheet, roughly 100 million in capital in the bank, which we will be looking to deploy to grow Nvest Holdings outside of the Eastern Cape.
One of the key focuses of listing on the JSE was to start an incentive scheme. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I think, you know, I have been asked in some of the interviews what the differentiator is between NFB, Nvest Holdings and the other financial services companies in the Eastern Cape, and simply it has been the retention of key staff. So we have a very, very low staff turnover, and I think it's very nice to be the CEO and a main shareholder, but the role that they have played, they need to be recognized financially, and the way we'll do that is through an incentive scheme.
Well, thank you so much for your time and congratulations on your listing and all the best for the future.